This video is an in-depth look at bridge pose. Hi, my name is Jessie, and today we're going to go through some variations that we can do as we do bridge pose, and also good alignment so that we aren't causing ourselves any injury. If you need to, you can get a blanket to put under the shoulders, or maybe just wrap up the yoga mat, giving yourself a little extra cushion. And we're going to start just by laying back. You want to keep the feet right under the knees as you come back. You might need a block for this. To start, we just want to be very mindful that we aren't turning our heads once we do go into bridge pose. So walk the feet back towards your hips. Try to get the feet right under the knees. Have your hands along your sides, your arms stretched out along your sides, and we're going to start by lifting our hips. We're going to firm up our buttocks. Keep the knees within the framework of the hips. Just slowly come up, one vertebrae at a time. Really pressing the arms into the ground. If you want, you can bring your hands together, lace your fingers together, and that can help to open up the chest. We're working to get the legs up so that they're parallel with the feet, putting a lot of our weight on our inner feet by the arches. Slowly, gently come back down, one vertebrae at a time. Release the hands. Good job. And we can do it again. Have the feet right under the knees. Push the feet into the floor. Slowly, gently lift the hips, one vertebrae at a time. Keep the knees within the framework of the hips. Firm up your glutes. Maybe lace your fingers together under your spine. This can help open up your chest, trying to really lift. Slowly, gently come back down. Good job. Another option that we have when we go into bridge pose is we can have the arms along the sides, palms facing down. Double check, make sure the feet are right under the knees. Push the feet into the floor. Slowly lift the hips. Make sure the big toes are pointed straight out in front of you. And then perhaps bring your hands to your sides. Lifting your hips up, walk your elbows in. This can help give you some extra lift. Make sure that the arch side of the foot is firmly planted on the floor. Slowly come back down, one vertebrae at a time. Another option that we have is when we come up, we can lift the hips. Lift the arms up, stretch them out over the head as we lift the hips. Make sure that we have the glutes nice and firm. The knees are right over the ankles. Really working to open up the chest. Exhale, come down. Slowly bring the arms back along the sides. Again. Inhale, come up, lift the hips, firming up the glutes. Open up the chest. Make sure the knees are right over the ankles. Big toes point forward. Exhale, slowly, gently come down. Good job. And last, but certainly not the least, is supported bridge. You can take a block, lift up the hips, and just slide it underneath the pelvis. Maybe have the arms stretched along the sides. Just staying with the breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Filling our stomach, diaphragm, and chest. Making sure that if we do supported bridge, we take the block and we put it right under the coccyx. So on our pelvis, there's a little bone at the bottom that comes out. We want to have it right there, not on our lower back. And this can allow us to just relax and release into the pose. And slowly release. Good job. And then slowly make your way to a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you liked this video. Please like, subscribe, share, check me out on Instagram. And until next time, may love and light be yours. Namaste.